Hi everyone, Aldbar here, and welcome to this Let's Play. And continuing in the same vein from last week, I'm doing some, Reaper quests, so I can hopefully come back and farm them later on Epic Elite. So, want to get my first time bonus out, so that's what we're after. I gotta say I'm pretty happy with the way I set up my character, but still a lot of work needs to be done before its DCs are effective. Grand Theft Aureon, Reaper 1. This one can be tricky, but hopefully, if we can do it with all the optionals, that'd be really cool. Really curious to see if I can actually do the optional entrance. Probably not, but you know, you never know until you try. Okay, here we go.
Alfred says that the Inkwell of Orion is locked up somewhere on the top floor of the tower. He advises you to stay out of sight of the guards while you search. Remaining hidden will make it easier to search for the Inkwell. Climbing up above the guards will give you a place to hide.
See if I can pick this lock.
Points you will find up in the rafters.
Yes.
You can stay above and
Success.
out of sight.
Well, save myself some fights.
You find a pipe at the base of this wall.
Usually you'd come from that door, but
is locked tight.
I'm already up
You
here.
tug on the grate and it springs open, revealing
Well,
a passage
first floor done.
inside. You step out of the pipe and into a kitchen in the basement. You find a room containing a service elevator leading to the upper level. The elevator takes you to a dark chamber full of machinery, likely in the back halls of the upper floor. To one side, you spot a small door through which you can hear the low rumble of voices. But first things first, find a way to avoid confrontation. You open this grate into a cramped vent. You emerge from the vent and find yourself above a large room decorated as an office space.
Okay. It's very important to click on these things, at least one of them, so if you do fall by any chance, you don't have to, like, trigger a fight. And it updates it based on which one you clicked latest. Okay, this one's relatively easy to pass. Okay.
You rattle the grate to no avail. Judging by the keyhole in its side, you'll need to find a key to get inside.
Be back soon. Checkpoint 7. Okay. This one is actually kind of hard. But doable. Fine, made it. And the last one.
You spy a small vent in the wall above the lounge.
Wow, that
marked
DM
with a
text scared
large
me.
purple crystal.
This is the hardest one. Patience is a virtue. I don't know if these things have true seeing or not, but basically you need to go when they face each other.
Your eyes follow the pillars flanking the walls
Okay,
upward
made it.
and find a small vent fixed into the stone. A murmur of voices rises from further down the hall. A configuration of light beams blocks your path. They hum with magical energy.
Okay. Just in case I have to come back through here. There's a secret wall over here with a note. It's all just being trolled. You don't need any of this.
You find a small silver key atop this dusty cabinet.
Now we're back to where we were before. We already passed on the sledge, and we're just going back to this gate here.
The metal grate creaks open as you slot the key into its lock.
All the guards and stuff on the upper floor don't trigger the alarm. It's only the things in the main hall. Okay, so I think this is the puzzles.
Walls of magic energy.
Yeah,
At
2
its
sets of
base
puzzles.
is a dim purple crystal, matching
This
the
note
crystal marking the vent in the
is
lounge.
such an annoying note. I don't know why it
Two
exists,
other
but
levers are
whatever.
fixed against the back wall.
Anytime you see one of these puzzles, and each light is connected to a different light with 2 strands, like this, it means you need to step on each light once. That's all it means. The order does not make a difference, just step on each one of them once, so. Just making sure I'm stepping on them one by one.
The glowing tiles dim,
Super easy.
unlocking the red lever.
That unlocked that lever. Let's do this one first. Start from the end over here. A lot of clicking. These 2 are done. I hate it when you have to do a full turn for one of these. They should really speed this up. Like, so the movement speed of it, just a little bit snappier. Rats. Hit the wrong one. Yeah, see? This is why this becomes frustrating. Oh, man, I should, like, hard target it. No. I stay far away from it. So it can't possibly be targeted by accident. Okay. There we go. Flip on the light. Make sure we did it right.
The
There we
beam
go.
of light from the mirror strikes its
Now we
target,
can both of these switches.
unlocking the blue lever. The light beams guarding the lever
Now we get the
sputter
purple.
to a stop. The purple crystal on the pedestal lights up, signaling that the vent in the lounge has been opened.
Okay. Now, because we already activated that thing over there, we should be able to just jump down and be teleported. I've had it bug once before, so I'm a little bit hesitant, but here we go. I'll jump down next to the switch, so just in case I mess up. Really? It's not going to teleport me up? Well. Now what?
Alchemists pore over their experiments, oblivious to your intrusion.
I really need to get to the room over there. Ooh. I didn't realize you have to actually first set the checkpoint again by touching it. Okay. Let's hope disaster was avoided. I'm paranoid that this thing's gonna see me if I get too close. Okay, made it. Well, that was that was nerve-wracking. Okay, we should be back on track. Should be good.
You crawl through this small vent and find yourself in the back halls of the tower's upper floor.
Not a big fan of these cannons with their force damage, but whatever. Okay. So far we're doing fine. Here's a shrine, just in case you haven't already, please hit like and subscribe, thank you.
The door leads to a room littered with open books and alchemical tools. Evidence of the mage's experiments line the walls.
Basically, as long as I take it slow, I should be fine. Hopefully. Okay, now this room is a bit of a problem.
Inside this room, you see more tools for the mage's experiments. Empty cages.
First things first, I'm not gonna
along its perimeter.
attack everything at once. Get rid of the first round of trash. Okay. Who's shooting me? Not sure what triggers the next fight, and I'm not really prepared for it.
A pack of skittering
Oh, here we go.
uranium rats leaps from the shadows. The result of the mage's experiments, no doubt.
Too bad those rats are just out of the range. Never noticed that killing the rats is what opens the gate and not killing the boss. Okay, that was uneventful, thankfully.
You pull this lever and hear a door groaning open in the distance.
There's like 4 puzzles in here, but forget that. I am just trying to make it to the end without dying, if possible. The golems follow me, so I'm just gonna go after whatever's stationary. I like the fact that they added the cannons, security cannons, to the monster manual, so now you can actually see their hit points if you, well, kill enough of them. Speaking of which, monster manual. Let's see, inside of, what is it? Construct. Magefire cannon. 800 of them. What? Okay. Oh, got a lot of work done.
Another elevator stands before you at
This
the
opens
end
up
of
the
this
way
hallway,
for players who are coming late.
leading up to the top floor.
The shortcut.
The inkwell of Orion must be somewhere up above.
Second try.
You exit the elevator to the top floor of the tower. The inkwell of Orion must be close by.
Yeah, so basically we're down to the end fights. Apparently they don't feel like coming out and fighting. Why don't they take damage from this? I think I'm gonna rest before I move on. Let's use the shrine inside. Shrine was, I believe, here. Might as well use it when we have it. I need to remember to take a screen capture for their thumbnail sometime soon. Okay, fine. I think now we have the lasers section.
Various antiquities and powerful magical artifacts are stored inside this room. Yet the Inkwell of Orion does not seem to be here with them.
Come on, move. Thanks. Maybe something like that. We will see. Oh, this thing.
Before you stands a group of hidden hand cultists, searching for the Inkwell as well. They spring to attack.
Completely forgot about this encounter. I mean, I actually remembered it, but I thought it was later on, so it surprised me. Because I'm glad to see that my attacks are doing something occasionally. I'm hitting like that. I just knock something over. Good to know it can work sometimes. It's not consistent and not everything, but whatever. We'll take what we get.
The last
Okay, that was that.
at your feet.
I guess I could take a screen capture here. Wonder if anybody will notice what this is. Okay, here's the laser room.
You open the door to find a mass of scarlet light beams that divide the room into a maze.
Ow. Try not to bump into this wall too many times. A bit of a health hazard. Ignore that guy. See if we can pick this chest. First try. I think someone over here doesn't like being ignored, so bye. Give him his attention. Now we can move on. Another shrine. I mean, this place is full of shrines. Yeah, I guess this is it. This is the final room.
You see a large ritual circle on the floor and a barrier of light beams. Beyond stands your final goal, the Inkwell of Orion. A voice rings out as you step over the threshold and into this chamber. Scanning. Unauthorized personnel detected. Commence final defense. You hear a low rumble.
Come on, bring
as
it on.
something teleports into the room. The mages have summoned a horde of demons, and they are out for blood.
Clear the trash first. It's out of the poison ring. It's out of the shout. The last few seconds of the animation of the danger zone is kind of bugged, and it moves together with the rock. So as soon as he moves, it moves with him. Luckily, the effect doesn't really move, so it's just a visual clue. Like it spins around and attacks you, or moves when he moves out of the green circle. Basically, the animation needs to be cut like half a second shorter. I don't know, a few frames shorter. Whoops. Spaced out a bit over there. Basically, this whoops. I just forgot, and I just remembered something. Feats? No. Destiny? The legendary rally, basically, it's a nice attack, but really what it is basically a Harper pin on an action boost, on an attack. And you can use it once every half a minute, so. If he stuns me again, I'll be able to get out. Figured while I'm waiting for him to move the circle, might as well. Every time he puts down a circle, like this, here, I want to leave a small sliver where I can stand in at the same time. See? Got out of the stun using a legendary, whatever it is. The legendary rally thing. Yeah, sorry, this is kind of boring. This takes me forever. My DPS against this guy is not very good. You wouldn't believe what's coming up next. Whoops, wasted that. Well, the entire quest I skipped, so now I've got to do all my fighting all at once. Get ready for it. Any moment now. I defeat the rock, and I'm rewarded with another one. This time, the enemies are a bit tougher. The double or nothing is a bit more serious. It's more than double. Because these things actually hit. Unlike the, whatever it's called, those dretches who don't do anything. I don't know actually how much poison damage I would take. Probably should just stand and suck it up and see how much it is. I don't want to get stunned though, so. It's the wrong kind of quest to do experiments with. See what happens if I stand inside of the poison. I might be laughable or nothing, but I'm just afraid. Also, I feel like it's kind of inevitable that probably eventually I'm going to get hit by it, in which case I'll just know then. But until then, why? Love playing with the circles so they overlap in such a way that I can get the benefit from both. Feels to me like this thing has a bit too much hit points for its own good. Yeah, at least it's only a double or nothing, it's not triple or nothing, so. Should be good once we're done with this. stepped out of the circle. Or it finished, I'm not sure actually. Come on, just die already. There we go, finally.
Its companions fall to the ground and turn to ash. With the Guardians gone, the final barrier blocking the inkwell sputters out. Your path is clear at last. You carefully tuck the inkwell of Aureon into your pack. Now to escape the tower before anyone notices its absence. You emerge from the tower into the fresh night air. Inkwell in hand, you're ready to return to Morgrave University and deal with the Codex once and for all.
You've awarded 1,609 Reaper points. That's it? Oh well. Yep. Not too eventful, but that's it. I went in, it was nighttime, now it's daytime. Well, as always, if you've enjoyed this video, please do like and subscribe. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you all in my next video. Bye.